This song is the main reason why I'm aware of this video game's existence. Readers, can you believe that the first time we've heard of the video game Cyberpunk 2077 was through a teaser trailer that was released 5 years ago? Yep, this game has been in development for the past 5 years. I've done started and lost my old job within that span of time. It came and went, bitch. But it wasn't until this year's E3 during Microsoft's conference that we got a good look at what was going on during all that development time. And personally, I'm just as interested in the game now as I was when it was teased 5 years ago. No. I'm going to keep emphasizing that point because I need you to understand. Especially since Kingdom Hearts, another highly anticipated game that has been in development for just as long, has had a strong presence in E3 as well this year. We're talking about a playable demo, we're talking about a trailer revealing a Frozen-based world, we're talking about a late January 2019 release date, instead of the 2018 release date they teased last year. It's gotten to the point where while those of us who can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3 still can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3, given how Square-Enix is handling this game and how they initially handled Final Fantasy 15, we've pretty much become the old homeless woman from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York whenever they want to tease a release date.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Meanwhile, over at Projekt Red, they actually let us know what we were getting into as far as anticipating Cyberpunk 2077 over 5 years ago. Because at the very end of the trailer, they told us that the game would be released when it's ready. In retrospect, that was brilliant. Especially since even in their latest presentation at E3 this year, they still didn't give a release date. It was great. And while I appreciate the unintentional yet possibly subtle shade that Projekt Red cast, there is definitely a teaching moment here when it comes to certain things. And that goes back to the Home Alone 2 clip I used earlier in this video. Don't make promises you can't keep. No, I'm not saying never make promises because I just know a smartass is going to say that that's what I said. I'm also not saying don't try to meet deadlines, especially when it comes to something like your job, because that's how motherfuckers get fired. What I'm saying is that we all have limitations. We all have inconveniences. And we all have a finite amount of energy at a time. And even if you're doing something that you personally want to do, sometimes passion alone isn't enough for you to get certain things done at a time that you want it to get done. Sometimes the best route is to take as much time as you need in order to get it done the way you want it, while also doing it in a way that doesn't put a strain on your health, physically or mentally. Now, I can't say the same thing for people who are just used to doing their best work under certain time restrictions and whatnot. That's a completely different monster that I just don't have the weapons or the armor to fight. Oh, you want my help hunting a Black Diablos and a Basil Geese at the same time? I'm good. Thanks for asking, though. So if you can help it, do what you can to give yourself as much time as possible for whatever it is that you're doing, not only for the sake of your project, but for your sake as well. And that goes double for your credibility. Because, something tells me you don't want to be the human embodiment of the 2010 era of Square-Enix. None of us do, really. It's embarrassing. Anyway, readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comment section below which video game you're looking forward to the most, Cyberpunk 2077 or Kingdom Hearts 3. Or if you feel like sharing with the rest of the class, an instance in which you benefited from not writing checks you just knew you couldn't cash at the time. Either way, I'd love to know your thoughts. If you want to support the channel, you can purchase official Readus 101 merchandise by clicking the card at the end of the video or in the link in the description down below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.